Hello students. So now let's discuss about the another experiment. It is to study and analyze the sense nuts with LED. Okay. So in my last experiment I have told you about to create a network setup and measurement ambient temperature and sense nuts. So in that case we will discuss about the sense nuts with LED. Okay. So we will find that how we can use the sense nuts to operate the LED, right? So in that case what will we do? We will just interface our sense nuts with our laptop, and then we will upload the code of it, and then we can check the value of on the sensor device. Okay, so now here you can see. So these were the modules. It is experiment number 3. Here also we will find that a blinking LED program, and we can do some experiment with the LED also. So it is to study and analyze sense nuts with LED, experiment number 3. So objective is to interface the LED with sense nut. So apparatus required is sense nut radio module only. Now in the experimental procedure we will just connect the USB with the processor, with the computer, connect the USB to the board. So check the port is appearing in the Energia software. So here we will just select the port number which is connected. Port will be available as COM3, COM4 and so on, and select the port as a tick mark will be available, which ensure that the board is has been connected. Connect sense nut radio module and then program it. So this is a code. These are some general header files which must be included over there. Now next is clock.h, which provide the functionality and the time related functionality of it. Node.h, node basically to find what is a cat node, to get the node ID and the remaining battery, and then task.h to provide the task which provided by the add.task. So to enable the input output of the board, we need to do attach this header file. This is dio.h, and in this dio.h we have all type of the basically we can have any type of the port number, pin number. Now we are defining it by LED on by 0, LED off by 1, means a 0 logic and a 1 logic we need to provide on the pin number. It is a void start node, and in this case what will we do? We will just add a task, user LED on 1 for the 1 second. That task we need to put. After it will take some task, you can see here, then it will goes to another function which is user task handler, which is a unsigned integer of 8-bit, and it will provide a task type, switch task type. Then if the case is LED on, then the LED on will be there, and add a task is there, and in this add task you will need to provide a user LED off for 1 second. So when case LED on, then LED will get on, and it is a built-in LED on the module, and then again add a task LED off will be initiated for 1 second. When this task will be initiated, then another case will be handled, and then it will go to the LED off case, and then it will go to the LED on case. So these two cases are switch over, and LED will get on and off again and again in a duration of 1 second. Okay, so no need to extra data need to be provided over the void user receive data packet or unsigned, and it means no need to we no need to provide any type of the functionality over here, because there is no need of it. So the result will be LED is blinking on the sense nut radio module, and it should be result, if any of the result is there, then it should be mentioned by the student. Inference and conclusion. So conclusion you need to provide it by yourself, and what you learn from this experiment, what are the possible applications of the experiment, you can write here. You should write the what should be the precautions over there, and these are the two of the precautions which you need to be write in your experiment. So any suggestion if there is, then you can provide it here. So thank you for this lecture. Thank you.